Alola guys, this is Shauna Ralu. How's everybody doing today? On the last episode, we actually went to the festival and battled against How again, twice, and also gained some level ups for our little Poplio, which is already on level 9. Holy shit, already happened so fast. But anyways, why not we actually follow where Lily is taking us? You know, something about Lily actually make me think that somehow she's been afraid of like Pokemon and all. But I also like wondered that for a little bit to think that poor Lily actually been through a lot with all the other Pokemon, especially with Nebby. Nah. So again, I've been wondering for what Pokemon I was going to use, but it won't be for like a long while because it's probably going to be like after the trial. I don't know why, but it's going to be like after the trial. But at least if I can get Poplio to the levels that she needs to be before going to the trial. I mean, I'm a little bit excited, but I'm also not very excited because there has been a time that I actually played Pokemon Moon. And I end up like getting into the Pokemon, the island challenges, and makes it look like I actually lost so instantly. That's not even funny. And I'm sorry if I'm actually like swallowing my saliva because I've been actually having a burp fest. I've been actually burping after like drinking my own soda. I mean, sometimes things like that do that to me all the time. Also, look at Rattata. You may have noticed that Rattata has a new form of it. It's called a Alola form. So in other words, there are like plenty of Pokemon that has Alola forms, you know? And I have to be honest, I thought making a Pokemon with Alola forms actually is pretty cool. So it's pretty awesome the way they do that. Like, they make Pokemon so more interesting, and it's not just like the characteristics I really like, and also the Pokemon for what they are, where do they live, where do they come from, or how they were born. It's actually the storylines I really am fond of. The storylines just keeps on getting better and better and better. Like, you are hearing sort of like a connection of where you are starting, like where you are moving to another region, and then you end up meeting your first rival, have your first Pokemon and then travel and capture more Pokemon, making more new friends, battling other trainers, go to gym challenges and island challenges, and then and it just keeps getting better and better. And I actually really am a fan of this game. I'm a fan to every single games that I love so much, and they do it so fucking well. Like, I am a fan of this Pokemon games because it's not really the characters I'm actually fond over, it's the storylines that makes more perfect sense to me. I know I said this a lot, but it's actually really quite true. I'm not really I know they're actually part of the main characters of the storylines. I totally get it. I make my own stories, you know? And I can understand why that there's many people that actually make the characters who is actually parts like the star of the shows or movies or any kinds of stories. Now, I'm sure you guys are thinking, well, do you read books also? Unfortunately, no, I do not, because here's the problem with me. As much as I love listening or knowing about the storylines, I can't necessarily read books. And here's why. I may have like some words in me. I mean, I totally get it. I speak English. But the problem is, I'm not a very good reader. And I never was. Because, because I'm only in like maybe 6th or 7th grade level, and I never once have a good amount of things about for me to read, you know? I mean, I have somebody else read to me back then, but I'm only 24 and I'm still having a hard time reading. I mean, there's some words I can actually say things, you know? But there's other ones I couldn't even like speak or say or pronounce the words. And I've been having a hard time doing it too because no matter what I do, and I tried doing it myself, but there are some certain words I couldn't even say or pronounce at all. It just doesn't really fucking come out. It just comes out not in the right way, but in the wrong way. Yeah, I have to agree. Rotom is kind of cute. I always get fooled by that. Okay, so Rotom. We have ourselves a Rotom here. So in other words, he can actually be very useful for like your Pokédex. And also, you can actually look up his maps. But not too hard. Oh my goodness. If you need help, give me a poke and a map. I'm trying to poke you. There you go. Okay, so this is our map here. So apparently we have to go like follow the locations for where we need to go. And I gotta say, I think they did a brilliant idea to do this. Like, I am a fan of this, no doubt about it. And look at that, sun is rising. So in other words, now we got ourselves a Rotom, and I want to show you on the bottom screen again. Okay. This is us on the smiling face, and if you actually like move up, good way to interrupt that. But as you can see, you saw like the red flag, right? The red flag has something to do with our location. So in other words, it's very useful to actually go anywhere else. So it's actually really quite useful to actually use things like that. So I really love it how they do that. If you're like lost or something, then you actually need to know where you need to go. Yes, we will be happy to take care of our Pokemon. So in other words, we have the Pokemon Center, which is along with the cafe and the Pokemart. And I gotta be honest with you, they did a fantastic job on that. Like, I've been wondering what is going to be different. Okay, so PC. If you actually switch out your Pokemon to actually, hang on. If you wanted to actually like switch out your Pokemon, you can either like use your stylus to like pick up all the Pokemon and then put it back here, and then you have like three things that you can do. You can have like it shows you for what you need to do if you actually press X. There's also these slots right here. This one you just like switch out your Pokemon to get to your party or to the next one that you need to go. Or you use the green one to actually like go like this to grab all the Pokemon and then move them to the next box. Also, this one, it's a whole box of your Pokemon storage. In other words, it's really useful to actually use to like making sure you got the right Pokemon. And if you want, you can always like move your box to another location and then just move it back. So it's pretty handy. So anyways, now next up is the Pokemart. I want to look at the Pokemart really quickly because there may be some items you can actually do. I want to get more Pokeballs. I can go up to like, I want to go up to like maybe 15 of it. And I want to get me some potions as well, so I can go up to 99. I'm going to go up to like 20 of that, so that makes it 30. And also, if you want to use repels to like get the Pokemon away from you, or you know, make it easier on yourself. Also, cafes. It's pretty handy. So far you can actually like get any drinks that you want. You can have lemonade, you have moo moo milk, you have pineapple juice. I wanted to try pineapple juice. That's not a bad price. Also, awesome. So in other words, I got myself a Pokebane, which I'm gonna look at my Pokemon. Also, he said something about the Pokemon Plasma. So before I end off the video, because I know it's not gonna be it's gonna be a little bit long. So okay, so we have the Quick Link. This one you just like tap the this one is like connecting to another player of your person or your game. And I will go on the plasma later because I want to do it on the next video. Also, QR code, QR screens. What they are is actually like if you have like a QR for your cameras, these ones can be very useful to like complete the Pokédex of your Pokemon. Problem is, once when you actually have the full of your Pokemon, apparently you cannot capture them. It just shows the screen for how many Pokemon you have on your Pokédex, whether it's caught or not. And it's pretty actually useful in the time to actually like get used to things like that. Also, battle videos. It has something to do with your VR of your SD card of your Nintendo 3DS. And let me tell you, it's actually, to be honest, it's not really my thing, so unfortunately I cannot really like handle that. But I'll actually tell you about Festival Plasma next video because it can be very long about that, but I'm trying to make sure I don't put it in long words. So it's gonna be on the next video. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day.